Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Jay back at it again, and today we got characters I let have the op. And then you already know what the deal is. Follow me on Jay's here and Jay's there. Support me on my socials. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. Classic.
Fire aux sessions are like the underrated appetizer for every hangout. Whether you're going to a function, your homeboy's house, going to the gym to work out, or about to be running a two-man with some fine shit, some good music to vibe on the way to your destination just sets the mood right, lifts the energy up, and gets you ready for the main event. But everything around you just stops when someone in the car is handed the aux, and you're—
Oh yeah. The aux is a delicate art, bro. You know what I'm saying? It takes real deal experience for you to be on the aux. You need to have at least 3 years of experience and 4 credential reviews for you to be on aux designated, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It is essential to have multiple playlists for multiple different vibes. You feel me?
praying they don't play straight buns through the speakers. And I've been in this situation so many times that I've been thinking in my rotted ass brain, what if we gave the aux to fictional characters? Which ones do I think would play bangers 24/7?
Off rip character I'm thinking that's gonna play bangers. You know what I'm saying? One of my first options is Yusuke. I think Yusuke gonna straight. I think Yusuke dead ass playing heat. I ain't gonna lie.
Which ones would get kicked out of the car for playing straight ass? So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with y'all some opinions on anime characters that, if they existed IRL, I'd give the aux to them without a second of hesitation. Also, huge disclaimer.
I better see Yusuke Urameshi probably listens to like. Yusuke Urameshi probably listens to like TK, maybe a bit of Chief Keef. I feel like Yusuke would have one like young nutty, TK playlist, and the other playlist would be like pop stuff. I feel like Yusuke has that duality. I feel like that's what Yusuke would listen to. Hiei is straight Playboy Cardi, Vamp, Suicide Boys, King Carson, guitar. That's what he's listening to. I ain't gonna lie.
These are all based on my dumbass assumptions and my music taste being mostly hip-hop, rap, and R&B. So please keep that in mind. I ain't reading no damn comments saying this character would listen to this or that. Shut your bitch ass up. So the first character that, if fate of the universe on the line or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, you better hit it. I want Gojo Satoru on the aux. First off,
oh yeah, Gojo's definitely playing some heat. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to be 100% honest. This dude has every reason to have an unlimited supply of glazers. This dude mocks people harder than Marlon. Bro is—
I ain't gonna lie. You on his tip, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Get that limitless meat out your mouth, bro. Get it out your mouth.
Well, take your bitch faster than you can say juxtaposition. And after all that, his nickname is the Honored One. This dude is like a legendary Pokemon of men. Ain't nobody else rivaling him when it comes to this shit. I'm not even joking. I've had so many experiences of just seeing women on TikTok or Twitter thirsting over this dude in some of the most explicit ways I've ever seen. But with that being said, because of the nature of his character, of him being able to literally do anything, and the cocky ass personality he shows almost every time he's on screen, I feel like Gojo is definitely a hardcore Drake fan.
Oh yeah. Drake, you know what I'm saying? Drake, Chris Brown. Drake, bro, that's definitely what he listens to. He's definitely listening to some of that. Maybe a little bit of T.I. That's what Gojo's listening to, that type of stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
That makes sense, and in my opinion, is also a pretty valid choice. I mean, Drake got hella good songs for any occasion. Gojo want a thirst trap, if he feels like running the fade with anybody, or if you just want to chill and Aura farm. You really can't go wrong.
Bro, I got Drake on my playlist. I'm not gonna say Drake is the greatest thing ever, but if we're talking about like versatility, we're talking about, being able to have a set song for each different vibe. Bro, he's one of them ones, bro. Can't take that away from him.
That dude can do anything. Before y'all say anything, I like both Drake and Kendrick equally. Ain't no picking sides bullshit here. Fuck out of my comments. But Gojo would def play songs like Headlines, Fancy, What Did I Miss? All straight bangers. And these songs are personally confidence boosters for me. Best believe I'm gonna be seeing that Bobby strung out on compliments, all else on confidence. You feel me? If anything, Drake's music was quite literally—
That nigga gonna be listening to You Fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Bro, that song, I ain't gonna lie, that song is OD nostalgic, bro. That song is fire, bro.
Made for him, because he definitely got a melodic hip hip-hop type of vibe with a hint of R&B music taste. Along with Drake, I think Gojo would also be a fan of Bryson Tiller and Tory Lanez for obvious reasons, since a lot of their catalog are filled with a bunch of thirst trap songs, along with the fact that the Huz fuck with their music. But he better not be playing that shit with the gang there. These songs are for the Huz, not the bros. Like, bro, if you play thirst trap songs,
yeah, there's certain songs you play. Like, I'm not about to be playing. Like, if I'm in the car with the homies, the bros, we are not about to play no Daddy's Home. We not about to play no Breathe Again. We not about to play no Nobody. We not playing that shit 99.9% of the time, because that's like you laid up with your boo and you about to, you know what I'm saying, put in some work. You don't play those songs with the homies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
with your homeboys in the car with you, that's low-key weird. Get the fuck out. However, I would definitely want Gojo on the aux if I was on a 2 or 3 man, especially since bro has the aura of let me put you on and help you ISO, and will shoot a bitch with a hollow purple if he ever feels like it, because he's just the GOAT and there's nothing you can do about it. You cannot nerf him at all. He is also great to have on the aux if it's just a chill, relaxed day.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You spent 3 minutes on this nigga dick, bro. You spent OD time on this man meat,
with some
bro.
friends where y'all don't really have anything planned, but y'all just hang out in the car, since he just nonchalant like that too. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to.
Yo, bro, get out, yo. Hey, get it out your mouth, bro. You, nigga, you don't spend half the video glazing, bro. All right, bro.
Glaze, bro, but that's literally.
Oh, it's too late, bro. You already got his hairs in your mouth, bro. It's done,
just
bro.
his character. This motherfucker was literally made to not have any flaws whatsoever, well, except for one. But unlike Gojo, who's just probably gonna take all the Huz on the 2-man anyway, another character I would.
Oh yeah, Killua. I feel like Killua's gonna play. What would Killua listen to? Yo, Killua probably got an OD diverse playlist, Brian.
Definitely give the aux to would be Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Now hear me out. This motherfucker is a fashion icon.
Oh yeah, he got drip. When I was watching Hunter x Hunter, bro, I was like, yo, this nigga. Yeah, I've just finished. Bro, I'm in the middle of, like, the Greed Island arc and the, what's that hoe called? The, Yorktown arc, bro. I'm about to start that hoe. This nigga stay drippy, bro. You got, you know what I'm saying, you about to work out, go on a mission, bam, you got the little athletic fit on. You just chilling, you got the little summer fit on. Bro, this nigga stay, like, bro, this nigga stay clean, bro.
And then Prodigy, and from a family of assassins. This dude got aura and could do everything a kid wanted, which was be cool as fuck with some sort of powers. I mean, this dude is literally
best friend, drippy as fuck, can't be poisoned, can't be electrocuted. Nerf this nigga, bro. That nigga gotta be nerfed or something, bro.
the kid version of Gojo. Anyways, music taste wise, this dude would
kid version of Gojo. I say their personalities are a bit more different, but OD cool powers, very extremely gifted, very special abilities, drippies. You know what? I see some similarities.
Definitely be playing a fuck ton of Travis Scott, because I mean, look at him, he's still a kid. Almost every kid nowadays knows about Travis Scott because of Fortnite. He's definitely playing songs from Utopia, like My Eyes till
I'm not that much of a Travis Scott fan, to be real. I mean, he got some good stuff, right? I like Sirens, I like 3500, I like Maria I'm Drunk, but I've never been like a huge Travis Scott fan, you feel me?
Notice all the really good Travis Scott songs, from Days Before Rodeo to Birds in the Trap, Sing McKnight, all of them. I fuck with Travis Scott heavy. Also, no doubt, Killua is gonna be blasting Fiend, which in my opinion is an alright pick. However, it depends on how or when he plays the song. If it's before a concert or a party, this is a viable option. However, if you're playing this shit when the vibe is a relaxed hangout at someone's house or something,
yeah, you gotta get your ass beat, bro. If I hear feed it, nigga, you don't play that in the car unless we getting hype, bro.
That
Come
nature,
on.
I am reaching over to you while driving, opening your door, and pushing you out while going 90 on the highway. Also, I feel like he'd be the type of guy to be absolutely obsessed with SoundCloud music. And yes, I know, SoundCloud is low-key buns, but Killua would be on there so often that he'd be finding the hidden gems. He's like the miner that kept going until he found all the diamonds. Like, he'd find underground SoundCloud music or beats, but it's actually fire. He'd find a track that has 23 listens talking about some, oh, you ain't never heard this shit before? Like, no.
Bro, them underground SoundCloud merchant niggas, bro. It's like, bro, I'm not on SoundCloud, but I feel the same thing about some of these YouTube songs, bro. You could hear the most fire, bro. if you know anything about Ken Carson and Playboi Carti fans and that type of subsection, you know them niggas be in the booth cooking up gas, bro. Like, you know, bro, I might make that a video, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something about fan bases, but them niggas be in the studio cooking up some of the most, bro, phenomenal tracks on the man, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, don't piss me off. Stop gatekeeping this shit. He'd also be hitting ad-libs in every single song, talking about something. It's lit. Or hitting that Cardi. See ya. Hamza. Oh shit. He'd also play some J-pop or K-pop. I forgot about that. I'm talking New Jeans. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? In the entire K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack. And this music brings out some of that childish hyper energy in him whenever he's around Gon. I don't care if y'all hate on K-pop or anything like that, but bro,
I'm not a K-pop nigga like that. I'm not a K-pop type of dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Can't lie. Some of this shit is actually tough. Like, bro, I'm gonna be sealing the whole moon with this shit. Stop playing. Now, for the last character, I would give the aux to this.
Sasuke, he ate all them, bro. That subsection niggas is playing straight emo music. I ain't gonna lie,
dude is basically gonna be the motherfucker that is on demon timing almost constantly. In my car, I got the all-around, can set the mood for anything type of guy with Gojo, the Travis Scott, or a farming kid in Killua. But now I need someone who can turn the vibe into a straight concert almost instantly. This dude,
let me think. Luffy
would definitely listen to Vamp Anthem concert.
No. He.
Listening to artists like Ken Carson, Playboi Carti.
If it's Ken Carson, Playboi Carti, bro, it's gotta be Hiei. I'm either going Hiei, Sasuke, Zoro don't strike me as that type of dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going Hiei or Sasuke. Final draft pick.
Kendrick, Trippie Redd. I'm talking about Shira from Fire Force.
Bro, the niggas in the thumbnail. What am I thinking?
Now, if you ever been on TikTok, you only ever see this motherfucker in edits harder than me in the morning. And those edits, along with all the fight scenes I've seen this dude in, have convinced me that Shinra gives off YN behavior despite trying his best to be a hero. I mean, the dude has the nickname the Devil's Footprints. This is Satan's greatest soldier, dog. And bro never ducks a fade ever. He is always running somebody's shit and fucking them up. Plus, he got a smile on his face while doing it too. Like, if that personality doesn't scream he's a descendant from Lucifer, then I don't know what does. Like, twin, we get it. You can fight and stomp somebody out whenever you want. You can relax. So because of the way he wants to be a hero, even though he looks the complete opposite of what he wants to be, I would honestly want this dude on the aux for almost every single occasion to get hype. No. Hear me out. Hype music is good for almost every single occasion, except for a chillax. We not doing too much vibe. You going on a 2-man? Let's get this shit. You going to a function? Let's get this shit. You about to go see fine shit? You best believe you better be getting hype for this shit. Because any of the songs Shinra will play, they're all going to be hard-hitting trap beats that gonna be having me like this. Bro, we play shit like Demon Time, Trap Jump, all songs with Tao 10.
Demon Time, Trap Jump, SS, Narcissist, Pop Out, Evil Jordan, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Beats that will have you hitting the stage.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the majority of my playlist, bro. I got a whole playlist with like new trap, rage shit.
The lyrics could be mid as fuck, but as long as that beat is generational, it don't matter. Bro, I'm gonna have me blasting that shit through the speakers, having me going 100 down the interstate. Bro, it's quite literally the flame. Anyways, that's it for this dumbass video. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I mean, that was a calm little video, calm little joint, you know what I'm saying? Chill little video. You know, your boy got back from school, had to record something right quick, you know what I'm saying? But that being said, shout out to for the video. Stay healthy, stay wealthy, and stay blessed. Treat others how you want to be treated, and have a great day, and I'm out.